there any sort of general advice you could give to aspiring writers?
Yeah. Ask yourself one question. Do I really love it? Do I love to write? If there were a lot of circumstances that conspired to keep me from writing, would I still write because I love it? If you can say yes to that, you ought to write no matter what happens to what you write or what happens to you. I remember a German writer I once read, a guy that I admire greatly, a man named Gottfried Benn, said once, if somebody told me that I had to crawl down gutters and sewers the rest of my life in order to be able to write, I would do it. If you have that strong a conviction, or even some variation of that feeling, then you should, that would be the advice, to encourage that in yourself if you have it. If you don't have it, you shouldn't try it, because the frustrations are too great.
I've read where writers feel a strong sense of power. Do you feel that at all, and can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, I do. I wouldn't write unless I did feel it. As you get older, let's see, I'm 58 now. As you get older, you lose things. You know, you lose people, you lose hair, you lose teeth, you lose life eventually. But to a writer, he's got something that he's battling against the great wall of darkness with, something that other people don't have. I mean, he's got something that will, with very great luck, will stand up and speak for him for many untold years. It might, probably it won't, probably it'll be forgotten as fast as he is, or faster. But it might not. You can't tell. I remember something the late Randall Jarrell once said about that. He said, a writer is someone, a poet is someone who spends his whole life standing out in thunderstorms, hoping to be struck by lightning. Once, authentically struck, he's remembered a half a dozen times, and he's great.